And welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, episode 19. Quick note, you'll probably notice between episode 18 and 19, I might sound different from what I've noticed from other recordings. I'm a little bit more echoey, and that is because, stuff that happened in episode 17 of Nier. I'm worried I'm too close to the mic because it's flashing at me. So obscene. Because of just like Michael coming in every so often, talking about stuff, and just generally talking during recording, I've decided to switch where I record, so I now record in my smaller room versus the main, room I used to do, like our main room. Or living room, you might say. And because of that, I've changed where I record now, like I just said. But I still say just as much. Anyway, so recording is different. My mic stand now has to be connected to the is that map? It's been quite some time. Yep. I think I'm going the right way. My mic stand is basically attached to the my table that my TV and consoles rest on. So that means it's closer, so I've had to originally it was 13 volume. Now it's at 7. I don't think that actually affects anything for you. But I'm just always paranoid that you're gonna get mic feedback from the game itself, because it does show up in there. But if I continue to sync it somewhat decently, like I hopefully am, because I don't actually watch my own videos, because I don't know, it's a thing for me where I just don't like watching my own stuff. Because it seems like self-centered. Refugee. Hey, I want to tell you something. I saw a huge shadow on the plain during a thunderstorm one day. And then it walked towards Ragul Lake. It was a monster we don't stand a chance. Can you kill it for us? Request has been made to help keep the camp? Refugees. From what? Having it out of the harm's way. Defeat the monster that is putting the people in peril. Defeat White Eduardo. Only during a thunderstorm. Thank you for helping us. Never seen a monster that big before. Be careful. No problem, leave it to me. Wait. You have more stuff.
Hello.
Can I ask for your help again? I had to go and do something at Sky Stage a little while ago. When I got there, there was a monster running rampage. Couldn't do what I needed to do. I hate to have to ask, but could you sort out that monster for me? Of course. Between Valeria Hill and Sky Stage, it needs to be taken care of. There can be Violent Adante. These names. Thank you ever so much. I'll be so happy. Can't wait to pick the vegetables I grow there. Anything more? Nope. It just flashes up with the exclamation mark. So, there's a refugee out here and we've had talks about a camp. No, it's nighttime. What is going on here? Hello? Oh, the buggy was there all along.
Juju!
Hello?
Where have you been?
What?
Juju!
Shulkus. Okay. Seems that future isn't so pleasant.
Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
Oh, your name's Charla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the defense force. Is
No.
Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're from Colony 9.
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
Yes.
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6?
Nope. We're from Flip That
Thank
Around.
you for helping Juju.
Of
I'm
course.
his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
I imagine so, if it's a
Actually,
refugee
We're
camp.
heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been our home. It's been occupied by the Mekon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
By the way, a thing I should mention now, because someone's doing the dishes out there. Because where my room is located in respect to stuff, although the door should hopefully cancel out the sound as well as my mic, because I never give enough credit with how well it's doing, blocking out sound. And also, for whatever reason, this room's naturally louder. Like, when I record, my Audacity, like, actually has, like, a solid blue bar, instead of just being the blue line with, like, little, like, ups and downs, you know, sine curves or whatever. So, you'll probably hear, the dishwater going on or something like that. Hopefully, it shouldn't be a big problem. Especially because this and Okami, both of them are really loud recording-wise. Like, to make it so you can hear me, I have to move this one down, like, by 16. I was doing 15 for, like, the first, like, 10 episodes. But I'm gonna probably move it up to 16. Going down, so I guess move it down to 16. Which is an odd thought. But that stuff that you didn't really come to watch my Let's Play of this to hear me talk about. Oh, Nopon. Well, you talk to Puma. Puma like to be alone. You go away. Oh, fine. See how you're doing after being evicted from
Hi there.
my 6. I got something to tell you. Wanna hear? There's an everlasting ether deposit not far from here. That everlasting? I don't think that's a thing. Do you know about it? Could you go into more detail? I should not say that. Like that. Location's a secret, but it's your lucky day, even though it's night. I'm gonna tell you. You sure you're not having a laugh with us? Because I ain't buying it. Sounds too good to be true. You don't have to believe me. Ain't no skin off my back. It's you who'd be losing out. I suppose it can't hurt to go take a look, but I smell a rat. So what's it gonna be? You going or not? Just make your minds up. Apparently there's an everlasting ether deposit very close by. The camp head right and into a small cave where it is supposedly concealed. Search the area around the ether deposit. Lime Bangle. So you want to go, yeah? Alright, I'll tell you where it is. Go out the camp, go along the cliff on the right, and then in the caves. Good luck. No problem, leave it to me. Nothing can stand in the way when me and Shulk are on the case. You just take it easy and sit tight. Let's give it all we got, Ryan. Yes. Try not to die in the process. Especially with all the level 80s walking around, even though there's like only one of them.
Who's this?
This is me. I want to go see if there are any other survivors elsewhere. But there are too many Mekon around. Will you get rid of them for us, even though it's convenient that you have the only anti-Mekon blade? Because everything else seems to only be ether, like ether guns, I think, were the only thing we've ever seen work against Mechon that's not the Monado or Monado affected. Mechon are preventing the search for survivors. If there's to be any chance of finding anyone alive, Mechon need to be cleared. Defeat the Mechon. 5 Mechon M64. Thank you. To be honest, I didn't think you would actually take on this task.
Who's
Ah,
this?
you're a giver. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a Turken? Yes, we have. They usually keep their distance from Homs. But recently, they've been brazenly threatening people. I'm worried about that someone will get hurt one of these days. Recent surge in the Turken population is posing an increased danger to survivors. Keep people out of harm's way. Bring the Turken population down. You really are good people, even though you haven't done anything. You just said yes. You're just a yes man, Shulk. This should make us feel a bit more secure. Anything more? No? Yes? Okay. Oh, this must be your escape vehicle. How does this thing even float? Well, I mean, obviously it's not floating now, but I mean, how does it fly? Should have said that better. Oh, more quests. There's a thing that I plan on doing with quests. Once we get our third character, a third character I shouldn't say, we will go and clean up quests, go back to Colony 9, look through there, see if there's anything we need to do, whatnot.
Yes?
Some friends gave me a precious item to mine, but I've lost it. I'm not strong enough to go out looking for it. I'm sorry to ask this, but could you find it for me? A gift from some friends have been swept away by the wind, and its recipient, recipient, is in no condition to go and retrieve it himself. Find the gift and return it. The torn paper. Shouldn't have taken it out on a windy day. The wind blew it over to the west. Good thing you didn't do it to the east, or to my left, because you can't go there, because that's off the Bionis. Or at least huge cliffs, and then probably off the Bionis. I didn't fall on the far side of those cliffs. Ooh. We have heart to heart. How much you want to bet it's not going to work? Nope. Can't even see it. I just noticed that buggy that... No, this is probably not the buggy that Juju was using. So we went into his head. I don't think it was. Because it's got a mounted gun on it.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo! Mom and Dad still not come home. Oh. How long must I wait? Don't mean be rude, but I think you're gonna be waiting a long time for that.
Well,
Or hopefully I'm wrong. I wish to sell my soul to thee. And so buy more from you to me. I'm gonna actually see... How do I do this? It's minus, isn't it? Yep. Party members and equipment. Let's find a different Monado. Let's see. Those are better. Ah, but were they medium or... They're medium. That explains why. Because remember, I'm making Shulk light for some reason. Then Ryan is actually heavy, but he just doesn't know it yet. Oh no, the block rate stays the same. Let's do that. Just some different boots, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Then let's actually gem you up. Wait, we can actually do the, gem making now, can't we? Strength up or defense up? More so aggro up, but strength up will increase his damage, thereby increasing his aggro indirectly. Now, I don't think I can actually buy back things that have been sold. So I better not sell any of these important items. Let's purchase some manuals. Air sniper. I wonder who uses that. Oh, Charla. Wow, that's spoilery. Oh, that's all my money. Oh, it can't be helped. Hello, Arda.
Hello.
Huh? Did you say something? I thought I heard someone calling my name. No. How could I have known your name?
Who's this?
There's a lot of old people here. Food here is pretty bad. It doesn't help ease the stress. I know we can't afford to have luxuries during a crisis, but all I ask is for some nice ingredients to improve the taste. You go get some for us. Food at the camp leaves a lot to be desired. If more flavor can be added to the food, it will get a lot better. Find the collectibles required to do this. You'll do it? That's fantastic. Some decent ingredients would improve the food to no end. That would really lift our spirits. Oh, I'm not done with it? He's dancing now.
Who's this?
You couldn't have come at a better time. We hung our clothes to dry outside the camp, but they've been stolen. By who? That doesn't sound good. We don't have that many clothes. And this really puts us in quite an awkward position. Well, I think I know who the culprits are. You know who did it? Why not send out a band of young people to get them? Well, that's not a good thing, Shulk. You don't just send out a riot of people, especially young people, to attack people. It's mostly just oldies and children here. There are some young adults, but they're all cowards and weaklings. There's a Turkin who stole them. They have no need for clothes, but they're clever, you see. They set traps for homes who go trying to get back the clothes. Can you get our clothes back? Turkins took the refugees' clothes while they were hanging out to dry. If nothing's done, there won't be enough to go around. Find and retrieve the clothes. Which you will give me, like, armor clothes. You're... Saw something in the window. You're a decent bunch of people. You'll take care of it, right? The base is northwest of here. No problem. Leave it to me. Nothing can stand in the way when me and Shulk are on the case. You just take it easy and sit tight. Let's give it all we got, Ryan.
Oh, hello.
Hello. We escaped with nothing but the clothes on our backs. It's unhygienic to be without a change of clothes. I wish you could make ourselves some new ones. Oh, I should actually mention this. I don't is this a... Refugees fled with nothing more than clothes on their backs. Materials needed to sew their people without clothing right now. I guess a no pun. Because if clothing got stolen and no more clothes than what's on their backs. Sorry about this. Of course, if I was a little younger, I'd go do the job myself. Just wait here for your return. Yeah, they're not mentioning it. So maybe we'll get the tutorial later. But I assume it'll show here again. Know what merchant was telling me? There's this wisdom tooth thing that wards off sickness. Could do with one of those in a place like this. I really want one. Could you go get one for me? Fortune people who've fallen foul, bad servants, and will lack some amulets. Let me shows that the Nopon suggested. A Vang, third molars from Vang's on the Bionis leg. You'll do it? I must say, you're really a great bunch of kids. Thank you so much. Is that it? I skipped over the test quest. Didn't even look at the clock. So, what that clock means is that eventually, by going through the story, I'm not gonna walk any closer because that's gonna activate a cutscene, I bet you. By going through the story, eventually things will change in the world to where those quests will no longer be available. And there's no way to know what does it. You'll probably be able to tell what made it the quest uncompletable now, but you won't be able to tell beforehand, very likely, unless it's like go siege the Apple Woods, and then all the, I don't know, people in Apple Woods who are giving you, look how I accidentally made a mystery dungeon reference. Everyone in Apple Woods who's like, go attack the people you're working with. Since you go kill them in Apple Woods, you can never no longer complete the quest because they're all dead. So, stuff like that. If it's something like that, you could probably tell. But other than that, I don't think there's any tiny story things that you wouldn't notice about, like, oh, walking up the Bionis leg suddenly blocks you out of 1,000 quests. Nothing like that. I don't think anything small like that, but like huge like story arcs are the things that do it, and you'll probably know like, hey, we're gonna obviously do this story arc and see what happens. So anyways, seeing what happens next time, we will see what happens during this cutscene most likely. So if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya. Please tell me how you think I sound compared to older videos, since this is gonna be the first Xenoblade Chronicles episode that has me in the new recording way. So if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.